Yo, check it. It's your boy Yellowboicrash, and crazy funny story is that I already filmed the whole video, so, and I just forgot to do an intro, or maybe I didn't. I'm just smacked. So yeah, we wanted to talk about this, and I never got a chance to, but since I'm over here schmizzack, let's talk about No Leg Wendy Williams, right? God rest her soul. May she rest in peace. But disclaimer, she is not dead, but might as well be, right? New life has been given into Sherri Sheep. Girl, if you talk about the only cat fight that should happen, it should be Sherri Sheep and Wendy Williams. And if anybody remembers South Park, how Cartman burst open the doors and yelled, "What? Triple fight!" And who was the fight against? Timmy. Okay. All I'm saying is I just need that fight to go down in history. Put that shit in Shade Room or something. Like, somebody throw Wendy Williams and Sherri Sheep in a motherfucking closet and ask them to hash it out. And now you just got a whole disability fight going on, senior citizen fight going on, Sherri and Wendy. Like, I still think like Wendy will whoop Sherri's ass in that wheelchair with no legs. And I say she got no legs because they so skinny, but then her feet is so fucking big. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like I could see why she can't stand. So, but that's the fight I'm gonna have to see in Shade Room. Like, definitely give me that handicap fight, because Sherri, baby, you are dirty. You are dirty. Like, oh girl, let me tell you something. If I was Wendy Williams, like, I would, yo, they said Wendy Williams said she would never be a guest on Sherri Shepherd's show. Oh, I would be a motherfucking guest on your show if I was Wendy Williams. Like, I don't know what Wendy Williams, she must have gotten soft. Bitch, I'm gonna be a guest on your show. Like, Sherri, I'm coming to your show, absolutely. You think we're gonna come there and hash shit out? Baby, I'm causing havoc. Like, there ain't no way. Like, everybody knows Wendy Williams has been on the motherfucking on the show for fucking 13 years, dishing out real dog shit. People hated her for it. I loved her for it. Here's the thing, and she's always said this, and this is just fucking common sense. If you don't want it out there, don't motherfucking do it. And if you did it, own it. Period. And that was what was wrong with half of these motherfuckers out there. You did what you did, and you didn't motherfucking own it. And guess what? Somebody other than your wife or your husband called you to fuck on it, and you ain't motherfucking like it. Ah. Period. Bitch, take that to the motherfucking bank and write me a check, because that's motherfucking common sense. I don't give a fuck. And she did it. It was common sense. It wasn't out there like she was fucking giving out motherfucking gossips. And if she was giving out gossip, she always said allegedly.
Did you hear about Suge Knight? He ran over a man in the truck, allegedly. The lawyer lady up there in the booth is telling me to say allegedly. But if you go on TMZ.com, you'll see the video footage.
And she would always say, well, I don't know this to be true, but this is what the streets are saying. Bitch, that's a gossip. She'll let you know it's a gossip. But when the facts came through, when the receipts came through, we were all there for it. Bitch, who wasn't there for it? The motherfucker who the receipts was about. Don't fucking do it. So, yeah. So, for 13 years, Wendy was queen of that purple chair, and I've always really wanted to do something like her, like, not on a celebrity type shit, but just on some peasant shit, straight up. Like, I know I'm a peasant, don't get me wrong, I'm allowed to say it. But nonetheless, right, so, purple chair queen, done did it. Sherri tried so many things and failed. And not to say that she failed, she succeeded for a little, and, you know, she has to move on to better things. Like, Sherri hasn't had a career that lasted 13 years. No sure. But it's facts. I mean, maybe I should go do my research. Hey Google, did Sherri have a show for 13 years?
As I was trying here to look fancy as I was doing research, my high ass didn't even realize I had said 13 years, and Google went boop bop and didn't give me anything. I continued my fake research of Sherri Shepherd, finding absolutely nothing already known. She had never had 13 seasons of an episode. Epic failure.
Her episode plots, and girl, you didn't hold down a job for 13 years, and you won't hold down this new one neither. Because here's the thing, you can't. Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon's talk show is going off air. After less than a year on air, the Nick Cannon show will come to an end after finishing up its first season.
This is show business, right? And we know the biggest word in that is business. And this is a business, and as a businessman, I know that as much fun as we have on the show, business is the thing that makes this whole thing tick and operate.
There's just a certain thing about it. You just gotta have personality, and girl, you too gospel-y for me. Like, Wendy was gospel-y, but she didn't. It wasn't something like she did on the girl like this. You are not gonna bring Sunday service to a motherfucking 11 o'clock a.m. Like, what kind of fun you think you're gonna like? Time slot, 11 a.m. time slot, like 10. No, we was 10. She was 10. We just waking up. That's not what we want. We need something to laugh at. We need something like some juicy shit to keep our day going. We need to know that our favorite celebrity crumbled in life and what your real aspect is, not the motherfucking teleprompter's aspect. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I know Wendy had a teleprompter, but honestly, there was some points of there that you know Wendy was just talking to talk. And I know she got in trouble backstage. It's obvious. Like, that was her. You get what I'm saying? Sherri, Wikipedia is not here for you. Like, it's not giving you shit. Like, there's even a motherfucking, why is Sherri Shepherd back on The View? Like, girl, we didn't even like you on The View, and I've only watched like 5 episodes. Like, you're too nice, Sherri. You're really too nice, honestly. Like, you just, bless your heart. And Wendy, I'm gonna need you to get a surgery. Like, put some muscles in them legs and get the fuck back to work. Like, girl, you playing too much. Listen, bitch, there is athletes out there that have cut off their foot and put some tanks on, and they living their best life. They be cut off them trunkets on your lower half of your ankles, and I think you'd be fine. Throw on some hooks in that bitch, some real titanium hooks. Baby, and tink away, like clank, 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 clank. But bring that fashion to the floor. Let me see your fucking hook cam. Like, bring something new. Like, you aspire to do best, girl. And even if it's like, if it's the knees, take it off from the knees down, girl. They got some great tanks for that. Like, you playing too much. Like, get your ass back in the purple chair. Like, I can't believe you fucking sat there and really allowed that shit, bitch. Like, get your dumb ass back in the fucking chair. Like, you really just let this gospel wearing ass bitch really take your 10 a.m. fucking spot? Like, what she gonna sit there and do? Sing fucking happy birthday to celebrities? Like, what the fuck she's gonna sit there and do? Show us how to fucking make some damn cupcakes and bring in some fucking discount watches? Like, what the fuck you think Sherri Shepherd is really gonna bring to the motherfucking table besides, hey, John was the word, and before John, there was Jesus? Bitch, no, seriously, I'm in that whole religion / faith / universal shit. I'm there with you all. But come on. Honestly, somebody tell me what Sherri Shepherd is gonna bring to the table that Wendy Williams. What? So, like, somebody gotta get it together and like not somebody. Wendy, get your shit together, bitch. Figure it out. You got the money. Like, there's no way he took you for everything. Cut your feet off. Get back to work. I mean, if that's possible. It's just a suggestion. Consult with the doctor, girl. I'm just saying. We got some good hooks out there. All in all, congratulations, Sherri. I think they gave Nick 2 seasons. Congratulations on your 2. No, I think they gave him 1. So, wish you well on your 2nd. If I'm not mistaken, Wendy Williams was out and she was still renewed. Like, can somebody, like, girl, I feel bad. I really do feel bad, though, because it definitely is something like, what goes around comes around. Like, I don't feel like Wendy Williams did anything bad, honestly. But, I mean, she talks shit. And sometimes when you talk shit, like, everything folds. And her life changed so rapidly in such a short amount of months. It was just like, what? Not Wendy. Wendy? What happened, girl? And you know she wasn't gonna talk about it. That's what pissed me the fuck off. Like, it took her forever to talk about it. Like, oh my God. So, you know, I give, like, I mean, Wendy's shit went down real quick. And it's crazy because it's just crazy. What can you really say? Like, it's just really crazy. Then all these stories came out. So, and then the craziest part is, it didn't really stop with her husband. Like, then it transitioned into, you know, now her show being canceled. So, I don't really know how, I just don't see how, like, how she can really come back from this. Because nobody really knows what happened with the show. But, I mean, if it's really just her health, I already gave her a suggestion. I think you guys should all conclude it.
Just paper clips and sparks everywhere.
Wendy, get hook. But, my man's deuces. It is what it is. Wendy for the win. Sherri for the L. But I give them both our blessings. But Wendy, if you ever watch this shit, which I don't ever think you're going to watch this, I think my suggestion is really great. Like, I really think that you would thrive a better lifestyle. Like, think about it. If you just cut off your foot, wouldn't that just eliminate the whole situation? Like, I don't know what the fuck Graves' disease is, or thyroid plasma is, or elephantitis, because deadass, some feet is big as fuck. Like, I think you had a mixture of elephantitis too. Like, this is not me judging you or making fun of you. I'm just really concerned. Like, when that picture came through, girl, I was just like, oh my God, what happened? Like, my heart goes out to you. Like, I would never want feet like that. Like, bitch, I didn't even think you had toenails. Like, I was looking, and I was like, wait, is there a toenail there? But I did find it, so at least you still got toenails. Like, I couldn't imagine if Kevin was there and you had no fucking toenails on your toes. Like, I would be very, very concerned. So sometimes, you know, I feel for you because, you know, it's your job to do what you do, but then it really came back on you really hard. But, like, you really got to come back for us, girl. Like, we miss that shit. Like, who's out there doing it? Like, TMZ, but come on, nobody's really doing that shit, girl. Like, just come back. Just cut them shits off and just, girl, come back and bring the tea. Because I think we're missing a lot. Girl. Like, I think these streets is now moving because you gone. Like, who's gonna fill them shoes? Girl, I need to go out in these streets. Maybe I could. I heard something about Trey Songz. And by the way, disclaimer, nothing I said is true. And I want to say nothing I said is true, but I will always suggest that you do your own research, because deadass, 9 times out of 10 my stories is just me keying on a situation that actually already happened. And I don't really usually always know the full details unless I really do, you know? So, I hope you enjoy. Let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, do what it do when it comes to social media, because how is anybody supposed to get successful? Duh. Booyah! Okay?